Hello friends, it's Selene. I am so happy to be here. I just got home from running around from the day and I'm very excited to get a few minutes to sit and craft with you. I have club tonight coming through at 5, 6:30, and 8 o'clock. So there's a big group of people coming through the house, so I have to actually clean before they get here. And I have a whole 2 hours, so we're in good spirits and good shape there. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple seconds to find me and get logged in. So it is fundraiser week, Stamp Out Breast Cancer. We've already raised over $5,000. And for those of you that have donated, thank you so much. The money goes straight to the American Cancer Society. This week, I also lost a very good friend to lung cancer. Thus, I have my breast cancer nails for the fundraiser, and then I have a nail painted for my friend Liz, who had lung cancer since I met her. So just trying to get festive and with the spirit. My nail lady, Chrissy, gave me this cute glass that she hand painted for the fundraiser and a $25 gift certificate. The in-person fundraising gifts are coming in. My friend Tina dropped off 2 bags. Hey, Rosie. 2 bags of hand crocheted blankets and things for us to raffle, which is just crazy wonderful. My mom gave me a Vera Bradley purse that's never been used with a matching wallet. There's a lot of really cool raffle items coming in for Saturday's live event in Drake It. Now, if you decide to make a donation to our fundraiser and you're not local to Drake It, so if you can't join us in person, by the way, Elizabeth Belleville from the home office, Stampin' Up, is coming to see and speak at our event. She's going to tell us all about her grandma and her mom and her experience with breast cancer, unfortunately, with her family. But they'll be there. And if you donate online, you could win a mini cut and emboss, or you might win a block box. Oh, here we go. My daughter makes these, and it holds every single block, so and it holds a link of Stella. But I will ship whoever is the door prize winner a full set of blocks, even the old ones that aren't available anymore, with the Stamp Out Breast Cancer 2024 commemorative box. The only other one that will have one is me, because I made myself one, and it's going to be on my desk from now on. So I'm really happy about our door prizes. And again, Joan Gordon from Washington State, if you make a donation, one person will win one of these and one person will win a mini boss from Stampin' Up. So there's that. And then of course we have all the in-person raffles. So if you can be here in Drake It, Mass, this Saturday, of course the service is from my really good friend Liz in New Jersey. Saturday, so I can't go, so I'm a little sad about that. But what I can do is continue to raise money and continue to know that hopefully someday we'll live in a world that doesn't have cancer. I would really love that. 1 in 3 women have not gone for a mammogram. If I'm talking to you, please go get checked. 1 in 8 women sometime in their lifetime will get a breast cancer diagnosis, and like my very good friend Mary, who corrected the 28 card tutorial that you'll also get when you donate to the fundraiser, $25 or more, she just got diagnosed this year, and she's got a really good prognosis. Like, she has to do treatment, but she's gonna make it, and she has a really, really good prognosis. So thank God they caught it, and thank God she went and got screened. So that's all I have about that. So in the spirit of pink, I thought we might make a non-traditional Christmas card. What do you guys think? I'm gonna find this video and make sure that I can see your comments, and then we'll get started, okay? Hey Robin, good to see you, my friend. My goodness, here. we'll get this flipped over. I just got to get you in the clip. And I've been playing with these dies for the last 2 days. They are the Reindeer Fun dies. And I made a Christmas card last night with it in traditional Christmas colors, but I'm really feeling pink today. So I was thinking that we could get started. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. I add a little color to my life, right? It's been dark and gloomy, so it's time for a little color. So I'm going to flip this over so I have the handle in front of me. Oh, and we'll sneak those over to the side. I was playing with those too. And I'm just going to roll this through. These are, this is one of the dies that came in the Reindeer Fun dies. And I did prep a little bit before I jumped on. This is Melon Mambo. And it's cut to 5 1/4 by 4. My good friend Maria was here yesterday, and she helped me with so much prep for up-and-coming events. That I was in really good shape. But she did a ton die cutting for me yesterday. Okay, so here's my little leaf. And I'm just going to pop out any extra pieces. I could use the die brush from the Take Your Pick, but there's only a few little pieces here, so I'll just pop them out by hand. And I think there's a couple more things I need. So I'm going to grab so this was some of the pieces that Maria did yesterday, and she did extra, so I'm just going to use the piece that she did for one layer. And I'm going to play with this Melon Mambo layer here for a second and pull my machine back in. And I'm going to get rid of number 2, number 3, and the cutting pads. And I'm going to bring in a 3D folder. This is the exposed brick. And we'll put our pink in there. And again, I did also use the Forever Plaid 3D folder, but that piece is already done, so we don't have to do extra. And I'll roll this through, and I got my fundraiser nails on, and of course a purple nail from my friend Liz. Okay, so we'll pull this out. In theory. I'm all thumbs. It's all good. All right, so we'll throw that to the side for a second. Let's take a look at that close up. So it's beautiful, and I'm just waiting to see it on the playback. There we go. Okay. And this is going to sit behind it like that. Okay. So these deer dies are awfully cute, but I have to say I was a little daunted when I first saw them, like how you would come up with a deer and where does the eyes come from, and you know, how do we get it so it's wicked cute, right? So I want the top piece, okay? So the one that has the most opening showing is going to be pecan, okay? And then this middle one, I'm gonna cut pretty in pink because I really wanna make a pink Christmas card. And then the one with the antlers are gonna be here. And I probably should have cut some ahead. I'm definitely gonna need more espresso here. Whoops, it's exciting. But let's get cutting, and I'll show you where my brain is going. This is literally on the fly, and I was thinking about it as I came home. And I did make a card last night in red and green using these, but I want a pink one. Okay. If you haven't already made your donation, I appreciate it if you do. And if you already made a donation, thank you so much. The tutorial will be out as soon as I get back from vacation. I have a scheduled vacation with Brian the day after the fundraiser, and boy, do I need it. I have been running like a crazy person, so it's good to take a break when you're when you need it, and I'm glad that I can. So we're going on a cruise on Sunday. out of Boston, and then I will be home on Sunday, November 3rd for my team meeting. And I'm still gonna hold it. Even though I'll be coming off a cruise ship, I don't change my meetings for anything if I can help it. My team and my customers are my number one priority. All right, so I'm gonna need a little more espresso here. Let me just, I'm making 3 here. No time to chat about it. 3 dear. There we go. Clarice is Rudolph's girlfriend. Very nice. She is. We're gonna make a girl's card for sure. Okay. So I've got 3 sets of antlers. These are gonna be boys though, because I'm using the antlers, I think. But we'll see. You tell me. Because this is what we do on Tuesday. You tell me what to do, right? All right, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna cut 3 of these in Pretty in Pink. And actually here, let me see if I can speed this along. Ready? We can do it probably half the time if I do this. And I do this, right? Because I can run them 2 different colors and get both pieces at once. I was playing with these last night and I fell in love with them so much. I think my in-person retreat in Maine in the middle of November, I think the theme just changed. I was gonna do trees and yeah, I'm just not now. Here. It's my prerogative to change my mind, right? All right, so I'm gonna take Clarice out of there. I'm gonna do one like here at the top. Oop. And that guy can stay there. He's gonna be okay. I know I have him in there, but for a time I'm just running. I do that a lot when I'm die cutting. And we need one more pink. My high tech, get it out of the thing. It works much better on the glass table, but you fling it and boom, look, it comes right out. It's actually good for stress too. Just saying. Okay, let's get rid of that. Just like that, cleared it right out. So silly. All right, and then that, by the way, is Alexis's method. When she's die cutting for me in the studio, she'll just whack it off the glass table over there and it comes right out every time usually. Another good tip for that is if you have an old dryer sheet, hit the die with the dryer sheet before you run it through, and it helps with those little pieces that are fussy coming out. But I thought this would be more fun, so I say we go for it. I should do it off the glass though, because it's not working here again. It's a plastic table, you know. All right, let me clear this out for a second. I think we might be close to being done here. Let's see, we embossed, we cut. I think we're good. I'm gonna move this guy and get him out of our way. And then we can start putting this together. Of course, there's a good old-fashioned push pin method too, and that's more my speed, but you know, it just comes right out. So you have little pins in the side. Someone was asking me, I forget who private messaged me to ask me this after the video last week, but that's why I kind of wanted to show it again, because somebody was asking. And then here we go, ears, bodies, we're good. All right. It's not doing it. And I didn't hit it flat, so it's like quarters, you know? I get it. Jeepers creepers. That's funny. All right. This time I'll grab it when I use the push pin. I'm just excited. And I have a whole bunch of people coming at 5 o'clock, so I know I have to clean up. All right. So, hey, Jolene. Hey, Tracy. Hi, Laura. Good to see everybody. Thanks for spending your Tuesday afternoon with me. Okay, so here's my first guy. My first pink, the guy that's okay wearing pink. And I'm going to put a little adhesive in the middle and get him on there. I might have put too high. It's a thing. Okay. I don't want glue coming out his nose, so I should have went lower. Note to self. That's kind of funny, actually. Robin, you have boys. They'd be laughing at that. Okay. So we'll do this and maybe a little up here. And you just build these. So once you have the die cuts done, that's the hardest part. Where's my other guy? There he is. Boy, I made a mess real quick, huh? That's okay. We have determined that we're all in agreement that you have to make a mess in order to make a card. Okay, so there's that. I should put these all together so that I don't lose them, because I'm good like that. Well, you know what I do? I have metallic, magnetic sheets that I stick them to, and it helps with not losing them. What a mess I made. But I have fun. I do like flinging them around. All right, so let's put the tops on. We'll just add a little glue to his forehead here. And just perfect. Is he not adorable? Pretty in pink. Okay. I love him. Okay, wait. It's still wet, so I have a little bit of movement. And actually, it's kind of funny. I was looking at these last night, and I determined that they can have little personalities based on how you put them together. So he can give you like the side eye. He can look horrified. Ready? I think horrified's up. Hang on. Oh no, don't do it. Like, depending on which way you go, they have really good personalities, which is funny to me, but I should use less glue there. My friend Mary Jo's rubbing off on me. She was using a lot of glue this week. Maybe I'm free with it now. Okay, here we go. So where am I going with this? I got my 3 deers. Oh dear. Okay. So I did this cool little background right here, and I've got a white behind it, and I'm going to add adhesive just to the back side. And like, I try to do flat dots when I'm using liquid glue, and I come in a little bit. If you get too close to the edge and the glue goes like this, then you'll have it on your fingers. But if you can get it in a little bit, like a 1/2 inch, it won't spread on you. And you can. And what's cool about liquid glue is it gives you a second for it to set up. But then once it sticks, it's good and stuck. So I'm going to let that set up for a second. I already did a card base. So we can grab one of these. And again, you don't need a lot of liquid glue. You can just go nice and flat and do 4 corners. It saves you so much money on product. So there's the inside. Ooh, and my liquid glue, it moved. Whoops. See? I was talking too much about it. There we go. All right. Sounds like UPS just pulled up. So if he ding-dongs the bell, you know what's going on. One of my favorite guys beyond my husband. My husband says, "Hey, honey, your boyfriend's here." So I got this. So I've used Melon Mambo twice, so I think I should grab the Melon Mambo ink pad. And did I already take this off the block? Whoop. I didn't. It's here somewhere. Oh boy. Hey Sharon, good to see you, my friend. All right, so I'm looking at the Christmas is Better Together, and I need Melon Mambo. And I'm gonna grab a trimmer while I'm at it. Okay. Hey honey, my boyfriend's here to see you. He's a riot. I know he's out there, but he's still not ringing the bell. Okay, so that's Melon Mambo. Christmas is Better Together. And I have this cool label punch. Thank you. And I'm gonna punch it out. Yep, here it goes. Ding dong. It's a riot. Only when you're live, right? He's in it. My husband's in there giggling. Ding dong. Yep. I think the UPS man likes to deliver here just so he can ring our bell. For a while, our bell was possessed, though. It made this like little zap noise, like zzz, and I would jump out of my skin every time. All right, I want a piece of Pretty in Pink to match my deer here. Oh dear, aren't they cute? I can't even. I'm gonna need, oh, I found a card base, that'll do. I could cut a whole piece of paper, but I have a cabinet and I keep a bunch of card bases on hand, so if I want to cut a piece down and I don't want to cut into a whole piece, here we go. Oh my gosh. How fun is that? All right, so I'm going to cut a 1-inch strip, and then I'm going to cut that down to 3 3/4. And there's two ways you can make a banner like this, right? You can use a pair of paper scissors and cut into the end and make your own V, so you don't have to have any special tools to make a banner, right? You can do this and then cut to it, right? Like that, and then just cut it out. Or if you happen to have a punch like I do, it is retired, but I'm still using it. It makes a perfect banner, and that just makes me happy. So I'm gonna, I went 1 inch, I wanted 3/4. It's a little wide. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit more. I did say 1 inch, but I think 3/4 is gonna look better. So here we go. I'm gonna slide this in and punch. That way I don't have to worry about getting it in the middle. If you have a banner punch, that's great. If you don't, the scissor method works fine too. Oh, look at this coming together. Okay. So let's attach that. And then I should grab the butter box and see if we have any cute embellishments to match. I could probably use these. I know they're Real Red, and they were in stock for, I don't know, 10 minutes, and they're back out again. It's crazy. I waited forever for them to come back in stock, and they're gone again, just like that. Let me see if I can find something else. Kicking the chairs. Well, that's because I have people coming, and I have more chairs out here than normal. Oh, how about the pecan dots? Those are adorable. I'll pull in my take your pick tool. Again, here's a better look at that box. And the front holds a Wink of Stella. So thank you, Alexis, for coming up with such a great idea. We were at retreat one weekend, and my friend Vicky was like, hey, can you make me something? And Alexis said, okay. And she pulls out her little caliper and she starts measuring our blocks. And next thing you know, she made that beautiful block holder. It makes them much more portable too. It's easier to take to classes, and Alexis is currently not making them, but when she comes home for break, she can make them again. She spends her summer 3D printing every year. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so how about this guy, like right there? One going this way. And one going this way. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited to be raffling one for the fundraiser. It's like a very cool tool for any crafter. Hopefully I left enough room for this guy. Oh yeah. How you doing? We should put him on dimensionals, huh? It's funny when you get, like, I had all day to think about this card. I was out running errands for the fundraiser, picking up raffle items. And then I had literally 10 minutes to set up my table when I came in the door, and I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. So cute. Okay, and then one here, one here. That came together awfully easy. Aren't they cute? I kind of want to, I know, I can't help it. I just have to add some wink. Oh. Happy, happy. I'll show you in a second as soon as I finish getting I just want to do the pink areas. Oh my goodness. He has pink eye. So silly. All right, here, let's take a look. So this is today's quick card. Not so quick though. Like we did, what? 9 die cut pieces, couple of punches, 2 embossing folders, and a partridge in a pear tree. But it's a cute pink Christmas card. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera back one more second, and we'll say hello again. Thank you again to everybody who has been donating to the fundraiser. We are at a little over 5,000. Oh. And I'm just so happy. Yeah, just so happy. Yeah, thank you. Here, ready? Oh, I can't get it to, there we go. Darn phone. It started doing this like a couple weeks ago, and I can't figure out how to turn it back. So I'm in focus and it's not, yeah, whatever. It's like Zoom, right? But here's the block box for the fundraiser. So yeah, if you haven't donated already, please consider a donation to the American Cancer Society. Our team link is in the description of this video. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I'll post a picture of this tomorrow. It's adorable, isn't it? But I have, what time is it? T-minus 1 hour and 15 minutes to put everything in the closet and get ready for my club tonight. So I hope you have a wonderful week. And thank you. I'm planning to have a great cruise. Honestly, it's the busiest time, and I've been so crazy that putting a vacation right in the middle is probably exactly what I needed. Tanya, you should message my daughter and get on her list, because she can actually put your name on yours, and you can pick your colors and everything. And she has a list going for people who want one when she does come home. So she can't take them to school with her, or she'd have the 3D print lab in her dorm. So, Mary Jo, you got to watch the replay. I just made this completely with liquid glue, and I was thinking of you the whole time. And I did get a little messy, so that was fun. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.